2022 may be over, which means a new year, but even better, it means a host of new games on the horizon, with some impressive titles hopefully making their way to release this year. Could this be a year for the gamers? Here is a list of 5 new games releasing in January 2023. Oh, and a few bonuses thrown in. Being remade from the ground up or resurrected, Dead Space returns in 2023, promising to not change too much from the original game whilst giving a visual uplift. The Dead Space remake is being brought to us by Motive Studios, so not the original team that brought us Dead Space. Instead, the studio is known for bringing us Star Wars Squadrons. This will be the first Dead Space game since 2013. The game retains the same basic plot as the original. Set in the 26th century, the story follows engineer Isaac Clarke, a crewman on a repair vessel assigned to the USG Ishimura, a massive planetary mining ship that has gone silent. While investigating a distress call sent by the ship's medical officer, Nicole Brennan, the vessel's crew is attacked by mutated human corpses. Isaac is forced to fend for himself as he tries to save his surviving crewmates and learn the truth behind the loss of Ishimura. From the success of titles such as Jedi Fallen Order, it was proved to EA that single-player experiences can still sell and do incredibly well. Could this Dead Space remake be the start of a reboot of this franchise, or will it just turn into a quick money spin? This is EA after all. But after the slight letdown of Callisto Protocol, sci-fi fans are definitely chomping for a decent game in this niche. Be able to get your hands on this Dead Space remake on January the 27th on PC, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PlayStation 5. A next-gen re-release of an already available game for those on the last generation or on PC. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be coming to the PS5 and Xbox Series X on January the 12th, following Goku in this third-person action RPG in an open world. Facing off against some of the most powerful and notable characters from the anime series many have fallen in love with. Level up and earn new abilities and techniques, complete side quests with some fan favourites, or just explore the open world that's on offer here. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was received with a lot of praise and positive reviews. Reviews praising arena fights and combat being the highlight of the game. Many reviews found that the RPG elements actually held the game back or down to its true potential. Steam reviews currently sit at very positive, with most players having enjoyed the experience that was on offer. If you never had the chance to play this on the last gen, January the 12th will be your time, and if you did, well, now you can play this title on the new systems should you want to. Following Frey Holland in her adventures take on the mythical world of Athia, where a plague has swept the land, corrupting both beast and human alike. With a beautifully rendered open world to explore and traverse with her magical infused parkour skills, scale walls, vault across canyons, leap from the greatest of heights, Frey will weave magic itself to fight against the corruption and find her way home. With a combat system designed by the developers from Final Fantasy XV, embark on side quests, take on dungeons, take photos, play dice, craft, explore, upgrade. Forspoken sports a wide variety of activities to take your interest, beautiful visuals and some incredible looking monsters and bosses. This world is steeped in lore. Taking on the main antagonists, the Tanters, can Frey help the citizens of Athia and find her way home. Forspoken will release on the 24th of January 2023 on the PlayStation 5 and PC. But for those who can't wait to cast some spells, there is currently a demo available to PlayStation users in the Sony store, with some mixed reactions from fans and critics alike. Will Forspoken rise above its critics though? I really do hope so. I am really looking forward to this game. With its many iterations in media, One Piece sets its sails once again on the gaming genre with One Piece Odyssey, promising to be the accumulation of 25 years of story within the One Piece universe in one place. This RPG promises to bring the best from JRPGs and combine it with the One Piece in this lovingly crafted adventure for fans to enjoy. During their voyage along the Grand Line, Captain Monkey D. Luffy and the Straw Hat crew are caught in a sudden storm at sea. When the storm subsides, they find themselves stranded on a lush but mysterious island called Waford. Becoming separated from each other in the process, the crew sets out on a new, daring adventure filled with marvels of nature, powerful enemies, and strange encounters with the island locals. Join Luffy and work together with the Straw Hat crew to set sail once again. With direct involvement from the author from the original One Piece series, explore the islands with the Straw Hat crew, investigate dungeons, and complete quests featuring a dramatic scene system, which has been described as being random and unexpected scenarios added to your adventures. This certainly looks to be an interesting JRPG, which you can get your hands on January the 14th on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. And yet another remaster, Persona 3 Portable, will allow fans to relive the adventures from Persona 3 on more modern systems. Featuring improved graphics, smooth gameplay, difficulty selection, and quick save functionality, Persona 3 Portable will allow players to climb the Tower of Tartarus, fighting powerful shadows in this story-rich RPG. Shortly after transferring high schools, the protagonist encounters the Dark Hour. Unfamiliar stillness swallows the city. People turn into eerie coffins, and otherworldly monsters called shadows swarm. When they are attacked by one of these shadows, and all hope seems lost, the power of the heart, their persona, is awakened. Releasing on January the 19th, Persona 3 Portable will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Some other games seeing re-releases on modern platforms or platforms they didn't originally release on include Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, one of the best real-time strategy games, which makes its way to Xbox One and Xbox Series X on January the 31st. Risen, the fantasy RPG originally released back in 2009, will make its way to the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on January the 24th, and Monster Hunter Rise will be seeing a port over to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X on January the 20th. Are you looking forward to any of these titles releasing this month, or is there another game missing from this list that you are looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. January is shaping up to be a month of the remasters and re-releases, but what we do know is 2023 has got some impressive titles coming throughout the year to look forward to. I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for a good year in gaming, and if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.